coming up next. And a good evening, everybody. We'd like to welcome you to Rockhounds Baseball. Tonight's the first game of our 4-game series between the visiting Amarillo Sod Poodles and your Midland Rockhounds. Today we begin the final 8-game homestand of the regular season, as the Rockhounds will take on the 4-game series against Amarillo and a 4-game set against Corpus Christi. Rockhounds will hit the road one last time in the regular season. They'll take on Amarillo and Corpus Christi. Don't forget the 2019 South Division Playoffs is coming up, as 4 teams will make it to the South Division Playoffs, while 4 will be eliminated until next year. Go online now and purchase and print your tickets from home. Also, download the First Pitch app from Minor League Baseball, and you can download that in any smartphone. Well, we are on Minor League Baseball Network, as we have our 7 o'clock game, Clear Skies, as we play tonight's ball game against the visiting Amarillo Sod Poodles. And now here's the starting lineups for the Amarillo Sod Poodles. And here's the starting lineup for the Midland Rockhounds. And that's the starting lineups. And now take you on the field as we play the first of 4 between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and your Midland Rockhounds. Enjoy the game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Midland Rockhounds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Number 17 gets the ball for the away side in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball, and this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws the ball, has it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of the bat. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
So digging in now, Herschel Ivy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ivy has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Dicione has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Now in the box, Lewis Lovell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Enriquez on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, Clyde Fernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Jacob Nix, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Joseph Cheney. He'll lead things off here in
Leading
the bottom half of the first.
Rockhounds, the third baseman, Joseph
Here comes
Cheney.
the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now. Another 1-2 delivery. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
Batting second,
Mark DeRosa, tell us a little bit more about this lineup.
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Digging in now, Alfonso Velasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2
Batting
hitter
third,
came through right there with the single,
hitter,
setting the table for the big boys.
Ramirez.
Standing in now, Doug Ramirez. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Alonso.
Into the box, Fernando Alonso, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Nix, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sechrist recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Good pitch
Batting
there. That
fifth.
was a nice job
The
by his
second
battery
baseman,
mate to complete
Franklin
the plate first after the ball hit the dirt.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ivy is in pursuit. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Tim
the first
Burnett.
baseman, Tim Burnett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the 3rd baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is in there.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box now, Omar Baroa, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Burnett on at first, nobody out. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 6th.
Hey, 2 runners
The
on
second
after
baseman.
back-to-back singles
Lord.
right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
In now, Boris Devine, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
0-1 the count. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Looked to be a sinker there. Up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strike out there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every two is turned.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tim Monk. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Alonso is there. Let's see if they test it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
At the plate, Felipe Delgado. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line towards center field. Alvarado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Sod Poodles lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Russell Ewing, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Russell Ewing.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Baseman,
and the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
So striding in, Jeremy Enriquez. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive
Batting
player stay inside
the
a baseball
catcher,
and drive it the other way.
Nelson Phillips.
Stepping in now, Nelson Phillips. Liner in there for a base hit. And he's safe.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush
Batting
tactics.
ninth,
First pitch
the center
fastball,
fielder,
middle in, and he's able to
Romo
drive that for a nice swing.
Alvarado.
Standing in now, Ramon Alvarado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 2 full. Amarillo out in front, 1-0. Digging in, Herschel Ivy, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ivy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. The windup and the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alvarado is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lewis Lovell.
Stepping in, Lewis Lovell. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Line towards center field. Alvarado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now
he
batting,
got that one pretty
number
good.
18.
It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Clyde Fernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. pops this one up. Enriquez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Sod Poodles lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Joseph Cheney,
Midland,
and they'll need
the
him to get
baseman,
something going here.
Joseph Cheney.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Delgadio moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Alfonso Velasquez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfonso Velasquez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
The designated hitter, number 5, Doug Ramirez.
In now, Doug Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Two and 2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Tim
Leading
Burnett.
it off, the first baseman, Tim Burnett.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Oh, and he misses it. Throw won't get him.
He just tattoos this ball right here.
The right
Tried
fielder,
to sneak a
number 34.
fastball in on him?
Oh,
No way.
my.
Drives it to deep
Barrel.
left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box now, Omar Baroa, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. To the left side, but it's well foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count remains at 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 24.
For me, check swings are right there next to
Boris.
bang place at first
Divine.
as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, Boris Divine. No balls and a strike to count. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nope.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Burnett leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that
batter,
leadoff double
the
pretty
catcher,
much meaningless.
Lionel.
He's made some good pitches, and these hitters
Secret.
have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
In now, Lionel Sechrist.
At the ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one,
He's
no
0 for
strikes.
1 thus far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The 2-0 pitch. This is on the ground over the first, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2
Now
outs.
batting.
Take a
The
look at this
shortstop.
right here. He didn't get
Yeah.
jumpy and try and pull it
Monk.
down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Into the box, Tim Monk, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Leading off the inning,
Leading
Fernando
off for
Alonso,
Midland,
as they'll look
the
to get
left
something
fielder,
going here and even this game up.
Fernando Alonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles
The
an
batter,
hour is
number
good,
one,
but not as
second
impressive as
baseman,
it used to be.
Franklin
Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's
Barreto.
all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box now, Franklin Barreto, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
The count is
I know we want
1-2.
to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's a
To 2
ball.
balls and 2 strikes now. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate,
Now batting,
batter was
right
able to
fielder,
keep his hands inside
Russell
that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Ewing.
Stepping in now, Russell Ewing, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there, on to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Felipe
Leading off,
Delgado.
the left fielder, Felipe Delgado.
First offering on its way.
Zero.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right
0-1.
through the fastball. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Stepping in,
Herschel
Herschel Ivy.
Ivy.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
now batting,
Their
the
own pitcher
designated
is
hitter,
absolutely dealing
Lewis.
right now, so this is a
Lovell.
big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
In now, Lewis Lovell, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Ivy, the runner at second with one away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Count still at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now another 1-2. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting, number
Into the
18.
box, Clyde Fernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tim Burnett.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Burnett. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Alonso has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Omar Barroa.
Stepping up now, Omar Barroa. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Ripped down the first base line. Well, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. Amarillo out in front, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Enriquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Enriquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barroa sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
Now batting, catcher, Nelson Phillips.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nelson Phillips, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
0-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump.
Now batting,
so far
center
this inning,
fielder,
4 pitches
Romo.
and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ivy moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Boris Devine.
Leading off, the second baseman, Boris.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there.
Catcher.
As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Now to the plate, Lionel Sechrist. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call batter, from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching. Standing in now, Tim Monk. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Alvarado will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Felipe Delgado.
Digging in, Felipe Delgado. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Herschel Ivy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Devine on second. Delgado at first. 2 out in the inning. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging
Leading
in,
off for
Joseph
Midland,
Cheney. He
the
comes
third
in
baseman,
0 for 2 thus far.
Joseph Cheney.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Delgado on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Alfonso Velasquez.
At the plate, Alfonso Velasquez. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Ivy giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The designated hitter, number 5, Doug Ramirez.
Into the box now, Doug Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Launched to right field and deep. Maroa looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now batting,
into the box
left
now,
fielder,
Fernando Alonso. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking to send him packing again. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Sod Poodles lead it 3-1. Back here on MLB Network. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready to take his hacks
it off.
again. Lewis
The designated
Lovell,
hitter.
as he'll look to follow
Lewis
up the 2-run homer he
Lovell.
launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's
Now
another
batting.
hard hit single.
Number
3 for
18.
4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
In now, Clyde Fernandez, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
He's going,
There
he's
we
going,
go.
he's going.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Popped up. Barreto is calling for it. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter, the first baseman, Tim Burnett.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Burnett. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9
Ladies
here,
and
and the
gentlemen,
side is
please join me
retired.
for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention,
Holmes
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to
pitching.
take over on the
Number
mound and start the
17.
home 7th. Ready for another chance? Franklin Barreto,
Leading
1
off
for 2
for the
on his line
Rockhounds,
so far in the game.
The second baseman,
Even though we're moving into
Franklin
the back end of this game, they're only down
Barreto.
by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Two balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
The right
All he wants to
fielder,
do
number
is get
2,
on base and take advantage
Russell
of the strength of his game, which
Ewing.
is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
That's the ball.
One out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
No problems for him on the
Now
mound
batting,
since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Striding in, Jeremy Enriquez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another shot now. Omar Baroa. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Baroa.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
JB
attention, please.
Wendelken's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Now batting, second baseman, Boris Devine.
Into the box, Boris Devine. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Ewing is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, the catcher, Lionel Sechrist.
Standing in, Lionel Sechrist. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not
now
the
batting,
game he was hoping to have when he was taking
Tim
batting practice, but at least
Monk.
his guys are ahead.
Standing in now, Tim Monk, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Moretto brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Amarillo out in front, 4-1.
Ladies
Alex
and gentlemen,
Beltran
your
is
attention
on to
please.
pitch out of the bullpen
Now
in the bottom
pitching,
half of the 8th.
Alex Beltran.
Leading off the inning, Nelson Phillips, as they'll
Leading
look
off
to get
for
something
Midland,
going here and even
the
this game
catcher,
up.
Nelson Phillips.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Beltran playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter,
digging in once
the
again,
center fielder,
Ramon Alvarado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Slider laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The
Third
bullpen has
baseman,
looked
number
sharp and in fact
00.
of a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days,
Cheney.
pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Striding in once again, Joseph Cheney, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. kicking off the top of the ninth,
Leading
Felipe
off,
Delgadio,
the left fielder,
as they'll look for some
Felipe
added insurance before the bottom half of the
Delgadio.
inning. From the stretch, off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Nope.
And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on
Now
an
batting,
off-speed pitch, but
the center
instead
fielder,
he gets the fastball
Herschel
way late, had no chance
Ivy.
to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Herschel Ivy, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to center field. And he drops it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Designated hitter,
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I could think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
Lewis Lovell will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. No balls and one strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan.
The
That's his
batter,
third RBI
number
of the game
18.
and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
In now, Clyde Fernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the
Now
bullpen
batting,
these days,
the first
but it doesn't
baseman,
make it any less
Tim
impressive to me. I
Burnett.
love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Tim Burnett. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ball one. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Lovell is off at first with 2 away. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. Barreto fields cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Sod Poodles lead it 5-1.
Your
Bruce
attention, please.
Erasmus is on,
Now
and he'll
pitching.
take over on the mound
Bruce
in relief.
Erasmus.
So coming to the plate,
Leading
Alfonso
off for
Velasquez.
Midland,
He'll
the
lead
shortstop,
things off here as we play the
Alfonso
bottom of the 9th.
Velasquez.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Burnett is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The designated hitter, number 5, Doug Ramirez.
Striding forward now is the DH, Doug Ramirez.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Fernando Alonso waits on deck. 1 out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Maroa going back on it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Paul Craig comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now batting, left fielder,
Standing in now, Fernando Alonso. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause
batter,
in this one.
number 1.
That's the 4th
second
time
baseman,
he struck out in this game
Franklin
alone, and that's not something you'll
Barreto.
forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Stepping in now, Franklin Barreto.
He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Sod Poodles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob Nix pitches well enough to get the W. Woodrow Dicione takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And so tonight's first game comes to a close as the Amarillo Sod Poodles will take Game 1 of this 4-game series. Well, gotta say, we are 3 more games before our 4-game series matchup between Midland and Corpus Christi. So 7 games remain of the regular season as we go through the remaining homestands. Well, we are going over the South Division win and losses. Tonight, the Naturals beat Tulsa by a final 9-8. They will claim the 18th win, the 18/30. The Springfield Cardinals will get the loss tonight as they were defeated by Arkansas by a final 7-1. So Springfield 24/26. Travelers 21/26. Drillers 26/23. The Corpus Christi Hooks will shut out Frisco by a final 2-0. The Corpus Christi 24/25. Frisco 26/22. Rockhounds 32/21, and Amarillo 28/22. Well, we are back tomorrow afternoon as we begin our second of 4 between Amarillo, and most likely we want everybody to be invited for tomorrow's gameplay stream. Well, this will do it for us here tonight for final 5-2. The Rockhounds will lose this one, but there's always a tomorrow. Well, this is just about do it for everybody here in Rockhounds Town. Final Amarillo 5, Midland 2. So good game today, boys. Good game. Have a good night.